Dear beautiful soul, I have an incredibly important message for you today. Lately, the person who holds your heart has been sending desperate pleas to the universe because they just can't pretend that everything is okay anymore. The truth is, that whole facade has crumbled. What was once a situation they just put up with has now become a crushing weight on their soul. Something deep inside them has shifted, and there's no more room for pretending that the distance between you doesn't matter. Because it does, it matters more than you could ever know. I'm coming to you now as your guardian, in the name of a higher power, to tell you a profound truth. This person no longer wants a life that keeps them from you. This is the single most powerful desire in their heart, and they have been crying out for divine help to finally be by your side. You were guided to this message because the universe knows you need to hear what's about to be revealed. Please listen with an open spirit. But before I continue with this sacred message, I want to invite you to join our spiritual family. Please like this video, think about becoming a cherished member of our channel, and type your amen in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to get more messages from your angels, and don't forget to click the thanks button to deepen our connection. My dear one, there is nothing fake about this devoted person's prayers. When they close their eyes, they speak to God with every fiber of their being, declaring that they refuse to wait any longer to live the love they feel for you. Everything they used to endure out of necessity or out of respect for the situation no longer has a place in their heart. Night after night, I have heard their words, spoken through tears of hope. Help me, God. Please don't let this love be delayed any longer. You have to understand how real this is. Nothing I'm sharing with you is a guess. I have seen it, I have heard their pleas, and that is why I am here. Your soulmate is calling for this reunion with the same urgency as someone begging for peace in their own soul. They are begging for an end to the distance, an end to the silence, and for the beginning of presence, truth, and the foundation of something real. A story that can finally, truly begin. This person has been dreaming of you, even when they're wide awake. They've been asking God to set everything right, but their one non-negotiable request is that you are not taken from them. There is a beautiful and sacred urgency in their heart. This isn't a feeling of being reckless, but one of profound clarity. The clarity that life is only truly meaningful with you by their side. The clarity that waiting any longer is just causing pointless pain. You have been named in their most honest and vulnerable prayers, held in a love that no longer wants to hide. I have seen how your name is spoken with such reverence and care. This isn't just a passing fondness or a simple memory. It's a love that has matured in the quiet and is now ready to burst into bloom, if you will only let it. They no longer want a life of doubt and separation. All they have asked the universe for is one real chance, an opportunity to finally live out everything that has been kept safely in their heart. My dear one, this longing has become a spiritual ache that demands action. It's a feeling that has been nurtured with faith, respect, and truth. Today, it has transformed into a plea, a cry from the soul, a powerful desire to build. This person is ready to stand with you as never before, and they want to start. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Your life has been watched with the utmost tenderness. Everything you do sends a ripple right through the heart of the one who loves you so completely. And they know on a soul level that you feel it too. Even without exchanging a word, a powerful current flows between you, something that was never small. That is what this soul longs to live. What is big, what is real, what is already a burning flame that simply needs the space to grow. In their sacred conversations with the divine, they aren't asking for guarantees. They ask for one thing, the chance to be with you. They are tired of imagining and weary of waiting for a perfect moment that might never come. They want to live this love now in whatever way is possible, but with presence, with honesty, and with a love that is openly offered in prayer. I am telling you this because it is time. It's only right that you know what is truly happening in the heart of the one who loves you. This soul has spared no spiritual effort to reach you, determined not to put off a feeling that only grows stronger, begging to become a reality. Perhaps you have felt it yourself recently. A subtle shift in the air, a spiritual restlessness in your own heart, a pull to know more, to draw closer. That is your answer. That is the connection speaking, because what is real communicates with the heart long before words are ever spoken. and I am here now to give you this confirmation. Yes, that is what is happening. Your soulmate no longer wants to be apart. All they desire is a life with you, a story woven together, with its mistakes and its triumphs, lived with grace and devotion. What matters is being together, to look into each other's eyes and declare, I choose you. This is not a choice spoken with the lips, but one lived by the heart. And I am here to show you that this feeling is ready. Nothing was rushed. Everything unfolded in its own time with careful thought. But the time for waiting is over. Your soulmate feels an urgency to love you for real, with presence, with affection, with plans, and with action. This urgency is not meant to pressure you. It is meant to show you just how alive and true this love is. You can trust what I am telling you. You are being sought in the most sincere prayers. You are being called for in every thought, in every wish for a shared future. Your soulmate wants you near, and they are asking the universe for this to begin now. And I, as your guardian angel, could not keep this truth from you any longer. You deserve to know the depth of this soul's desire for you. My dear one, I would never bring you a message of this magnitude if I had not seen it, felt it, and witnessed every single plea that has risen from this soul. My purpose is not to confuse your heart, but to confirm what it may already sense. Someone is ready to live this love with you. Someone is asking for this painful delay to end. There is a powerful and pure hope in this person's heart, a desire to hold you, to walk with you, to be a cherished part of your life, with love and without fear. This is no passing fancy. It is a solid and beautiful internal decision. They want to experience all this feeling has to offer, with you and with no one else. This soul knows what it wants, and what it wants is you. This comes not from neediness or a lack of options, but from a conscious spiritual choice. This soul chose you, and they have been praying that this choice is received with the same tenderness with which it is offered. What is being prepared is the chance to begin, not from scratch, but from a place of truth. No more games, no more walls, only love. There is no longer any doubt. In the heart of the one who loves you, there is only certainty, and that certainty has your name on it. All this soul wants now is to live life by your side, with courage, desire, and grace. Waiting no longer serves a purpose. The will to live this love is stronger than any obstacle. And that is what is being asked for every single day. My dear one, you are so deeply loved, and this love can no longer stay separate. No more distant plans. It wants real life, an open heart, and your presence. That is why I am here, delivering this truth with all the gentleness that this love deserves. You were chosen, and that choice is being affirmed with a heart in prayer, a soul in supplication, and eyes lifted to the heavens. All for you, all to finally live this love. Your soulmate no longer wants to be apart. They want to start a life with you, and they want it to begin as soon as divinely possible. My dear one, the message I bring has been put together with immense care from above. The decision your soulmate has made is final, firm, and filled with unshakable truth. It is no longer possible for them to put off what they feel. This love demands to be lived. Your great love is prepared to face any challenge, as long as it means being with you. This is not about a whim or an impulse. It is a choice made with a peaceful heart, a clear soul, and a sincere desire to build a story at your side. And this building process starts with real steps, the first of which has already been taken: the decision to no longer stay away. What I am telling you now is powerful. Your soulmate has already pictured a shared daily life with you. These are not just beautiful daydreams, but real possibilities, details thought out with loving care, from the simplest moments to the most profound. You are at the center of every imagined scene. This person is already living this love inside. The prayers your soulmate sends are deep and honest, asking for the strength to take the right actions. And in every single prayer, one certainty remains unchanged. You are the answer. It is no longer a vague wish, but a decision brimming with meaning, a decision being upheld by faith and courage. My dear one, your soulmate can no longer stand to watch you from a distance. The thought of you moving in another direction is unbearable. What they want more than anything is to be able to touch you, to hear your voice, to walk beside you, to be a part of your journey. Not to control it, but to add to it, to be a source of support, affection, and presence. Something beautiful has happened within this soul. All that was once doubt has now become crystal clear. All that was once patience has transformed into a powerful desire to live in the now. It is as if love itself has woken up with such force that it can no longer be ignored. And from that moment, everything began to revolve around a single purpose: being with you. Not just in thought, but in reality. Maybe you haven't seen it yet, but the signs are already being sent. Your soulmate is trying to get closer, waiting for an opening, a moment of truth. And while they wait for that door to open, they offer everything to the universe with hope. Hope that your heart is also ready to welcome this love. The feeling your soulmate has for you is not small. It has grown over time, nurtured by memories and experiences, and now it is too big to be contained. It cannot remain just a thought. It must become action. It needs to transform into presence, into a choice, into a life shared together. My dear one, this person thinks of you in the most ordinary moments of their day. Every small detail is connected to a memory of you, a wish to be near. Even the silence is filled with your name. And that is why this love is so ready, because it has been cared for, fed with tenderness, and now it begs to be lived with courage. What this person feels was not built in a day. Each emotion was born gradually, confirmed through gestures, words, and actions. And now, this soul's heart is full of you. It is as if no other path makes sense anymore. Only you, only what you can build together. Your soulmate doesn't want a love that hides. They want a love that shows up, that grows, that stands firm. They are done with imagining. They want to live. They want to take real steps with you, to make plans that have dates, to live days filled with truth. And all of this has already begun in their heart since this decision was made. Your soulmate's heart has been beating stronger, not with anxiety, but with certainty. Every time your name comes to mind, it is accompanied by a sense of peace, as if love is finally finding its rightful path. And that path leads directly to you. You hold an immense value within this soul. You are remembered with tenderness, respect, and admiration. No other feeling compares to what is felt for you. Your soulmate sees you as someone utterly unique, someone who deserves a sincere and devoted love. And that is exactly what is being prepared to be offered to you. My dear one, the words you spoke in the past still echo within this soul. Every gesture, every glance, every conversation. It was all carefully stored away. Nothing was forgotten. And that is why this love has gained such strength. You left your mark on this person with your light, your truth, your very way of being. The distance between you never erased what was felt. In fact, it made it grow. And now, with a steadier heart, your soulmate knows it is time to close that distance, to become part of your life, to show you that what exists between you is real. It is not just a memory. It is the present. And it can be the future. There are no doubts left in this person's mind. There is conviction. There is a desire to live by your side, to build, to smile, to face whatever comes, together. And all of this has been offered to the universe, every single day, with faith, with tenderness, and with the hope that you, too, are open to this love. Heaven is moving everything in your favor. I am here as proof of that. Nothing happens without a profound reason. And this message has reached you because the moment for you to choose is also approaching. Your soulmate has already made their choice. Now, the universe wants to know if you are also ready to live this love with all it has to offer. There is no turning back from what is being felt. This person is already moving toward you with an open heart. What is needed now is the space for this love to reveal itself, to be seen, to grow stronger. And that begins when you allow it, when you open your heart to everything that is being prepared. My dear one, you may not know everything that is happening in your soulmate's heart, but I do. And that is why I am here, to tell you what your eyes cannot yet see. This person is not at peace without you. The longing is heavy, the absence is a real pain, and the desire to be together grows stronger with each passing day. Your soulmate has been crying in silence, asking the universe for answers, wanting to understand why the path between you has not yet fully merged. As time goes on, their heart wants only one thing: to live by your side. Everything feels incomplete when you are far away. Nothing has the same color, the same flavor, the same joy. In the simplest moments of the day, your soulmate wonders if you feel the same, if your heart still holds a place for this love. These are sincere questions, asked with a vulnerable heart. There is no room for pride anymore, only a genuine desire to draw closer, to be present, to be a part of your life. This person constantly remembers the small details. The sound of your voice, the way you look at them, the moments when time seemed to stand still simply because you were together. All of it left a powerful mark. There is no erasing what was felt. That is why the desire to walk beside you again never stops growing. The nights have been difficult. Your soulmate lies awake, their thoughts centered on you. They wonder where you are, what you are doing, if you miss them too. And in those quiet hours, their heart surrenders completely to prayer, asking for light, for guidance, for one true chance to begin again with you. My dear one, this person is stronger now, more mature, more certain of what they want. And all they want is a life at your side. Nothing extravagant, nothing out of the ordinary. Just a simple life, filled with truth and real love. A space where you can both be yourselves without hiding, without drifting apart. You might think that everything is at a standstill, but so much is moving within this person's soul. Feelings that were once asleep are now fully alive. Longings that seemed to be dormant are now pulsing with life. And all of it points to the same destination, you. Your soulmate has been asking the universe for courage every day. They have been asking for signs, for the strength to act with integrity. And the universe is listening. Every tear, every thought, every word whispered in the silence has been received. Nothing has been ignored. And that is why you are hearing this message now. The love inside this soul is not fleeting. It is steady, deep, and full of good intentions. It is the kind of love that does not fade with distance. On the contrary, it grows stronger, feeding on hope, on faith, and on the certainty that everything can still be lived in a beautiful and genuine way. This person has tried to follow other paths, but none of them led to peace. Everything felt incomplete. Nothing fit the way it did when they were with you. And now, with a more conscious heart, your soulmate no longer wants to get lost on roads that do not lead back to your embrace. You are their safe harbor, their constant thought, the light that never went out. And even when everything seemed confusing, your image was still there, strong, present, as if time itself could not remove you from this soul. And that constant presence is what keeps this love believing. My dear one, do not think for a moment that your soulmate is calm while you are far away. This person misses you deeply. They dream of you, they imagine the two of you together throughout the day, and even without knowing how you feel, they keep believing that your love can still bloom. The prayers sent to heaven are always the same: that your hearts be united with wisdom, gentleness, and truth, that there be no lack of strength, opportunity, or courage, because this love wants to live, it wants to breathe, it wants to become real. Many times, this soul holds back tears just to avoid showing how much it hurts to be apart. They pretend to be fine, they try to move forward, but deep down they want only one thing: you. This is not about attachment or neediness. It is pure love that knows exactly what it wants and is ready to be lived fully. This person feels that life will only make sense again when they are by your side. And that certainty did not come from nowhere. It came from everything you have already shared. It came from the connection that never broke. It came from one soul recognizing another as part of itself, as if you were made to meet again and walk together. You hold an immense importance inside this soul. Your name is remembered with care, respect, and tenderness. No one else has been able to fill the space you hold in this heart. That is why this love is so strong right now, because only you complete what this soul feels. My dear one, your soulmate does not go a single day without thinking of you. They cannot even for a moment imagine a life where you are not together. That thought weighs on their heart because there is such a powerful desire to share their days, their dreams, and their journey with you. Even with so many challenges, this person still sees in you the promise of true love. There is not a single moment when they do not imagine you both creating a life together. Every detail is thought of with care, From the smile you will share in the morning to the hug before sleep, your soulmate has been looking up at the sky often, asking questions in silence, asking for signs that bring news of you. They want to know if you are feeling this call too, if your heart is beating in the same rhythm, if your soul still remembers the love that exists between you. The thoughts born in this person's heart are filled with faith. All they want is to find a way to live by your side without any more waiting. This soul talks to God every day, asking for a chance to cross paths with you again. But this time to stay and build something that lasts. There are no doubts inside your soulmate's heart. The love they feel for you is as clear as sunlight. It is not a fleeting memory. It is a solid certainty that grows with time. And no matter how many days pass, this feeling only gets stronger. Even when everything seems calm on the outside, inside, your soulmate is restless. They miss you, they long for your presence, and they sincerely ask destiny to help you find each other. And when they think of you, their heart beats differently. It beats with hope, with love, with faith. Their prayers are made with tears in their eyes and hands reaching for the sky. Their sincere requests coming from a soul that truly loves. And you are the name spoken most in these conversations with God. You are the deepest wish held in their heart. Even when surrounded by other people, your soulmate can only think of you. Nothing fills the space you left behind. Nothing touches their heart in the same way. That is why, day after day, this person keeps believing that you will find each other again at the right time, with your hearts ready. This soul feels there is something powerful connecting you two, as if it is impossible to forget or ignore, as if the love between you is a bond that cannot be broken. And that is what gives them the strength to keep believing, even when everything feels far away. There is not a single day when your soulmate does not look up at the sky and ask, "Show me where my love is. Give me a sign. Guide me to this person." And the sky hears every word, every sigh, every tear that falls because of you. Nothing is going unnoticed. The love that lives inside this soul is beating stronger. It is ready to move out of thoughts and become real. And every moment, this person wonders if you are feeling the same urgency in your heart, because the desire to be with you is so strong it can no longer be hidden. Your soulmate has been picturing the two of you in every part of the day, walking together, smiling, living out the plans they have always dreamed of. In those images, everything is light, everything is good, because you are part of this soul's most beautiful dreams. You are the truest hope for a happy future. The days keep passing, but the certainty remains. It is you that this person wants. It is with you they want to build everything. There is no confusion, only love, tenderness, respect, and a deep desire to live by your side with honesty. This person knows they will not be happy away from you. The faith of this soul is so strong that they are already starting to see signs. Small things in the everyday that remind them of you. Sounds, smells, words, places. Everything seems to speak of your love. And that just confirms what this person already feels deep down. That you are part of their destiny. Even without knowing everything that is happening with you, your soulmate wishes you well. They ask the sky to protect your heart, to guide your path, and to prepare you to live this love with courage and joy. Because this soul knows what you have together is unique. Your soulmate's love is sincere, pure, and filled with good intentions. There is nothing in this feeling that wants to hold you back. All it wants is to walk beside you with respect and partnership, to share the days, the joys, and even the challenges. But together, always together. My dear one, you are at the center of the soul's deepest thoughts. Even when they try to distract themselves, their heart always comes back to you. And that is why this person does not want to wander down empty paths anymore. The only path that makes sense is the one that leads to you. There is a love waiting to be lived. A love that never stops searching for you in thoughts, in prayers, and in dreams. A love that already knows what it wants. And all it wants is to love you with truth, with presence, with commitment, and with everything it has. The sky is still carefully preparing everything. And every day, the bonds that tie you two together get stronger. Because when two souls truly love each other, nothing can separate them. Everything works in favor of your union, and your soulmate knows they are getting closer to living this love with you. My dear one, Your soulmate is more sensitive than ever. Any word, any memory tied to you, makes their heart beat differently. There is a tenderness being nurtured every single day, even if in silence, even if from afar. This love is like a flame that does not go out, no matter how much time passes. Your soulmate tries to follow their routine, to meet their responsibilities, but their thoughts always end up back with you. Everything reminds them of you. Everything invites them to imagine what it would be like to have you close. What makes this soul sigh the most is the longing to live something real. A love where feelings do not need to be hidden, where looks say everything and gestures are filled with care. And only you have that space held in this person's heart. The prayer that repeats most often in your soulmate's heart is that the universe prepares the path for you two to come together naturally, with peace and gentleness. There is a sincere wish for everything to unfold in the best way possible, with truth, with safety, and with love. This person has been trying to understand the signs that come up day by day. Every detail seems to hold a hidden message, a name that repeats, a number, a song, a dream. Everything seems to lead back to you, and that connection fills the soul's heart with hope. Your soulmate feels that you still have many stories to live together. Nothing seems complete without you. There is a feeling that something essential is missing, and that absence can only be filled by your presence, your affection, your voice, your hug. Even without knowing what you feel today, this person remains firm in their feelings. The love has not been set aside. On the contrary, it is being carefully kept, like a treasure that will be given to you at the right moment, in the most beautiful way possible. The decisions your soulmate has made in recent days are based on love. This person is changing from within. They are leaving behind what no longer serves them. They are clearing their heart so that when the right time comes, you will find a free space, full of light. The thought of living with you never leaves the soul's mind. Even when surrounded by commitments, people, or noise, inside there is a world where there is only room for you. And in that inner world lives the purest love the soul has ever felt. Your love believes that the universe is taking care of every step. Even without knowing the details, they trust that a plan is being drawn. A plan where everything fits, where everything calms, where you and this person walk side by side with hearts at peace. There is a strong need inside the soul to be transparent with you. This person no longer wants to hide what they feel, no longer wants to pretend everything is fine when their heart feels tight. The desire is to look into your eyes and say, "I choose you." Even if there are still obstacles, your soulmate is ready to face everything with courage. This person knows the love they feel for you is worth it. They know that no matter the time or distance, the feeling is too true to be ignored. The universe has heard every thought, every prayer, every sigh from this soul, and it is responding with care, with signs, with protection. Little by little, things are falling into place, paths are opening, and time is being prepared with love. What this person wants most is a simple life by your side. To wake up with you, share the days, tell secrets, make plans, take care of you, and be cared for too. Nothing grand, just a life full of truth, respect, and affection. Your soulmate has remembered moments lived with you. Even the smallest ones have become great inside their heart. A smile, a conversation, a look. Everything has been kept like a jewel. Everything has value because it came from you. There is no more room inside this soul for doubts. There is a love that is ready, strong, and true. A love that wants to express itself, that wants to be lived, that wants to be shared with you. This person no longer wants to just imagine. They want to live it all by your side. My dear one, you have not been forgotten for a single second. Your soulmate has been caring for this love with tenderness, like someone caring for a rare flower. Every day, even in secret, you are remembered with warmth, respect, and sweet longing. Something very beautiful is about to happen. This person's heart already knows something that will change everything, that will show that true love never gets lost. It only waits for the right moment to bloom. And that moment is getting closer and closer. Meanwhile, this soul keeps believing, keeps asking for strength to stay steady, courage to take the next steps, and wisdom to act with love. All this person wants most is to make you happy and to be happy by your side too. My dear one, maybe you cannot imagine it yet, but you mean so much to your soulmate. Even without having you physically nearby, this person feels something very strong, something that grows every day, something that fills their heart with hope. Your absence does not lessen this feeling. On the contrary, it makes everything more intense, more alive, more urgent. Your soulmate no longer wants to keep pretending everything is fine. This person does not want to live ignoring such a true feeling anymore. There is a tightness in their heart, a longing that never sleeps, a constant desire to find you. Everything they feel for you has become a priority. Nothing else makes sense if there is not the certainty that one day you will be close, sharing days, dreams, and small joys. Even with so many reasons to take another path, this person chose to stay firm, looking at the sky, searching for answers and signs about you. The desire to live this love is no longer a fleeting thought. It has become a decision. It has become a path with no turning back. That is why all the soul has done in recent days is talk to the universe, asking for a light, a direction that leads to you. Every night without your presence is felt as a hard-to-bear absence. There is no more room to fool their own heart. What this person feels is pure, real love, the kind that transforms a life. You have already become the inspiration, the reason behind every prayer made sincerely. This love is so true that it makes the soul ask for you with tears in their eyes and faith in their heart. It is important that you understand, my dear one, that this is not a passing crush. It is much more than that. It is something deep that touches the soul and gives strength to face even the darkest days. Even without having you by their side, this person feels you are present, as if a part of you lives inside their heart. And this connection only grows stronger over time. Your soulmate can no longer bear this distance. The time away from you has been hard, painful, and exhausting. There is no more patience to wait for something that should have already happened. That is why the only thing the soul has been doing is searching with all its heart for a way to reach you. The days have been lived with hope, but also with a sincere anxiety to see it all come true soon. Even in silence, this person is moving. They are asking for help from the heavens, trying to understand the signs. All of this with a single goal: to know how to find you, how to recognize you, how to get to the moment when you will finally be in front of them, ready to live this love with all the intensity it deserves. Do not be fooled into thinking you are just someone special. You are the love this person secretly chose. You are the reason behind every forced smile and every hidden tear. Your soulmate's heart has been yours for a long time, even without declarations or promises. What exists has already been firmly established inside their soul with sincerity and faith. There are days when your soulmate feels like they cannot go on. The longing for you is so big that it hurts in their chest. But even so, this person keeps going because they believe the story between you two is not in vain. Every thought, every memory, every feeling points to you, and their heart knows it is not wrong. The love this person feels for you has made everything change inside. Values, choices, priorities. Nothing compares to the desire to have you close. This person can no longer imagine a future without you. Any picture of tomorrow that does not include your name feels empty. It is no longer possible to imagine life without this bond created between you. My dear one, this person prays for you sincerely, asks for protection for your life, wisdom for your steps, and peace for your heart. Even without knowing what you are going through at this moment, their love cares. They hope you are well, that you are preparing, even if without realizing it, to live all that heaven has prepared for you both. When your soulmate talks to God, the name that comes to mind is yours. When this person silently looks up at the sky, their heart calls for you, not out of neediness, but because you are the missing piece that makes everything finally make sense. This love knows it does not need promises, because it already lives truly inside their chest. There is an urgency inside the soul, a deep desire to see you, to touch your hand, to hear your voice. All of this is felt with great intensity, can no longer be hidden, can no longer endure this separation. And that is why this person is searching for every way to get closer to you, even if they have to face many challenges. Even without knowing how, your soulmate feels that the time is coming. Their heart beats stronger when thinking of you. There is something in the air, something invisible but very present, as if the heavens are preparing the stage for everything to start happening. And this person is willing to follow this path no matter the cost. The time spent away from you was not wasted. It served to strengthen this feeling, to prove that what is felt is real. No other experience was able to erase your image. No new phase was enough to take you out of their thoughts. This love remains alive, waiting for a sign, for an opening, for a divine opportunity. My dear one, it is important for you to know that all of this is true. Your soulmate is not just imagining a beautiful future. This person is truly preparing to live it with you, putting their heart on the line, removing obstacles from the way, overcoming old wounds, all to be ready when the moment arrives. You have been the push that makes the soul go on when everything seems hard. Just remembering you brings back their strength. You are the light at the end of cloudy days, the shelter not yet found but certain in their heart. This person has already decided they do not want to go on without you. Nothing else satisfies, nothing else completes. Only you, only your gaze, your touch, your presence. This love was sent to you and no one else. That is why their heart calls with such intensity. That is why this soul feels as if something is about to happen, as if the sky is saying, "It's coming." My dear one, your soulmate is about to do something they have carried inside their heart for a long time. Get closer to you. Not on impulse, not by chance, but because they no longer want to live a life without you. This person has already tried to go other ways, but their heart always brings back the same name, yours. Every step taken today is made with thoughts of how to better prepare to live this love with truth, surrender, and courage. Even when the world seems to try to distract or confuse, your soulmate remains focused on one desire that does not change: to find you and live everything that heaven placed inside their heart. There are days when their thoughts get lost imagining what the first close look will be like, the first touch, the first gesture that will confirm everything already felt, even from a distance. This person lives for this. You have no idea how important you have been in this soul's life. Just your name appearing in a memory makes their eyes shine and their heart warm. You have become hope, a reason to fight, a sign of light amid so many hard things. Your invisible presence is what soothes them. Their love feels stronger just imagining that soon you could be close. And even though this person does not yet know exactly how everything will happen, they are sure it will happen. This certainty does not come from words, but from what is deeply felt. There is a faith inside their heart that cannot be explained, only felt. A certainty that God is preparing this path and that the two of you were made for each other. This person knows this with all their strength. There is no more room for doubts in your soulmate's heart. All this person needs now is a chance, a clear sign, an opening. But even without those details, they have already decided to move in your direction. Because there is no longer any way to live pretending they do not feel this. There is no way to build a new path that does not lead to you. This person only wants the truth, and the truth is you. When your soulmate closes their eyes, all they see is you, not as a fantasy, but as a presence that is already real, even if not yet before their eyes. There is a love so pure growing inside this person, and every heartbeat is like a call for you. It is no longer about desire. It is about necessity, about destiny, about a soul mission. This soul carries within itself a story that only makes sense if lived by your side. Everything that once seemed uncertain has begun to become clear. All doubts gave way to a certainty that cannot be shaken. Even without promises, even without explanations, this person feels you as part of their very essence, as if your existence was made to meet theirs. Nothing has been more true than this feeling. Your soulmate no longer needs proof to know that the love they feel is sincere. Time was not enough to erase what exists. Attempts to follow other paths only showed that none compared to the path that leads to you. Everything shouts your name, everything points in your direction. When this person wakes up, they think of you. When they go to sleep, they pray for you. Throughout the day, all they do is think of ways to get closer, to overcome obstacles, to break down the barriers that still separate you. Even if the world around them seems not to understand, this soul knows what it is feeling. And it is this feeling that moves, drives, and sustains them. My dear one, you need to know how much you are loved, how much you have been waited for, how much you have been silently sought. Your soulmate has already decided on you. They have already given this love to heaven and are only waiting for the right moment to fully reveal it. Not out of obligation, but because it is no longer possible to hide what has always been true. Prayers have been made with faith, thoughts are increasingly full of you, and dreams no longer feel separate from reality, because your soulmate is already living this love inside, even if it has not happened on the outside yet. Every day is lived with expectation, with the desire to find you, and with gratitude for your existence. There is no resentment in your soulmate's heart. There is only love, only a sincere desire to start everything with lightness, truth, and partnership. This person knows that you two will still share many experiences together and believes that everything that has happened so far has served to strengthen this feeling and prepare the path that is being carefully laid out. Life may have taken you on different paths, but it never erased what was planted in your soulmate's heart. Even from a distance, even without signs, this love grew. It fed on hope, faith, and the pure desire to one day look you in the eyes and say, "I waited for you, and I would do it all over again just to have you here now." The time spent away from you was not in vain. It was necessary for this soul to understand how irreplaceable you are. Now there are no more doubts, no more distractions. There is only one firm certainty: that everything they need is in you, that all that is missing is your presence, your truth, your company. Even if they don't have the right words, this soul only wishes to find you and live this love with simplicity, without fear of feeling, without rushing, but with surrender, with open eyes, and a willing heart. Because what this person wants is not perfection, but truth, a true love, a true life by your side. You were chosen by your soulmate's heart even before they understood why. And now, this person knows that the love they feel will guide their steps from here on out. Because you cannot run from what the soul recognizes, and your soulmate's soul recognized yours as home, as a safe harbor, as destiny. My dear one, get ready. Your soulmate is closer than you think. Something inside this person says it is time to show up, to speak, to reveal everything that has been kept for so long. And when that happens, everything will make sense. Every wait, every prayer, every feeling that seemed unanswered. Even if you still have doubts, trust, because this love is coming with an open heart, ready to live everything that has been dreamed of. And what is to come will be beautiful, true, and complete, because you deserve it, and because this love deserves to be lived with all the intensity that exists within your hearts. My dear one, now you understand. Your soulmate simply cannot go on like this. But this is not about giving up. It is about making a powerful decision. They no longer want to live with their heart separated from yours. They no longer want to wake up each day to the same emptiness, the same absence that tightens the chest and dims the light. This person has realized that a life without you is not truly living. What is being prepared now is a real transformation, starting from within and soon to be revealed on the outside. Your soulmate feels it is time for a new step. The era of only imagining, only waiting, or only feeling is ending. What is being born now is a firm desire to live by your side everything the heart has dreamed of so many times. This is no longer about simply wanting. It is about choosing to leave their current place and walk courageously toward what truly matters. You. This person can no longer live as if it is possible to move forward without you. And they know you feel this connection too, even though many things have tried to erase it. Your soulmate understands that true love does not vanish with time or distance. On the contrary, what is real grows quietly, strengthening with every beat of the heart. What is about to happen is the result of countless prayers. Your soulmate has been speaking with God, asking for one thing: a future different from the present, a future where you are near, not just in memory, but in daily life, in hugs, in shared steps. This person wants you in their everyday existence, in their gaze, in the shared task of building a new life. It is not that your soulmate has given up. It's the opposite. This person has decided to push forward, but in a different way, with actions, decisions, and movement. They do not want to waste another moment living a life that does not include you. They are willing to change whatever is necessary so this love can finally bloom as it was always meant to. You have become their deepest desire for a new life. This person understands they can let go of many things, but they can no longer accept living without truly loving you. This is not about being hasty, but about a soul's urgency, an urgency to do things differently, to be with the one their heart calls. For to live with the one who already lives inside their chest. And that is why this message has found you. The universe knows what is happening. It has seen the intentions, the feelings, the prayers. Everything has been heard. Everything has been embraced. And now, with a heart full of faith, your soulmate is beginning to prepare for that special moment. The day they can look into your eyes and say they chose you, they waited for you, and they only want to love you. If you truly believe in what this message has brought you, something wonderful will happen. Something that will surprise you, move you, and make you understand that no feeling was in vain. No tear fell for nothing. No prayer was forgotten. This message came to confirm what your heart already suspected. The love of your life wants you too. And not only wants you, this person needs you. They need to see you smile, hear your voice, and hold your hand. They need to build a new story by your side. A story filled with peace, truth, and everything you both deserve to live together. This is not a fleeting love. It is a steadfast love that remains standing even when everything seemed to fall apart. Your soulmate no longer sees any meaning in following paths that do not lead to you. That is why this person is getting organized internally, emotionally and spiritually to take this step. And when that moment arrives, it will come with truth, without doubt, without a rush, and without distance. It will come with the desire to live by your side everything that has always been kept deep inside the heart. You are so much more important than you imagine. Your soulmate sees you as someone unique, irreplaceable, someone who deserves to be loved with all care and all dedication. There is no more room for pretending. What this person wants now is reality, presence, and love lived fully. Do not let your heart grow hard. Do not think it is too late. The universe would not send this message if it were not preparing the very best. Everything is being aligned carefully with tenderness. And everything felt so far will serve as the foundation for this new chapter. A chapter of light, of sincere meetings, of easier days. Your soulmate knows there are still difficulties, but none of them are bigger than the desire to be with you. Even if the world still puts some barriers in place, this person is willing to cross them all, because when love is true, no wall can stand for long. The feeling for you is so strong it no longer fits only in thought. It is overflowing, and all of this is reaching you now. You are receiving this message because your heart needs to open to what is coming. It is time to prepare. It is time to believe that what once seemed impossible is becoming real. Trust everything that has been revealed and know this: your soulmate has already made up their mind. They have entrusted this love to heaven and are waiting for the right moment to show up. Meanwhile, this person's heart does only one thing. It calls for you. It dreams of you. It waits for you, with a love that does not diminish, but only grows. You are more than a memory. You are destiny, you are the answer, you are the promise. And this person is coming to live all of this with you. Not tomorrow, not someday far away, but soon, very soon. Because now there is no more room for delays. Love is ready, and everything the universe needed has already been revealed. Do not forget, if you received this message and felt something stir inside you, it is because this revelation is for you. It was made just for your soul. And if you have faith, if you truly believe, something very special will happen. You will see with your own eyes everything heaven has prepared for you to live with your soulmate. This love is no accident. This love is a gift that will reach you with strength, with care, and with light. Just open your heart and let this love in, because everything is being guided with wisdom, and every detail is being handled with love. Now you know, your soulmate no longer wants to live without loving you. This person wants a new life, and they want that life with you. They are coming to choose you, to value you, to make everything you have ever felt become something real, beautiful, and blessed. My dear one, you deserve more than what you live today. This love deserves more than the distance has allowed. That is why good things are on their way, and when they arrive, they will show you that all this waiting was worth it. Remember, my dear one, I am always here, with every prayer, in every silent moment. I am watching over you, guiding your steps, and strengthening your heart. May all divine forces be with you, protecting, illuminating, and guiding your path, so you may live everything you have always dreamed of, and more. I am your faithful guardian, the one always by your side in every decision, every step, every breath. I will always be here, delivering divine messages and connecting with you. My dear one, I am grateful for each one of you who chooses to be here, who opens your heart and allows this divine connection to unite us every day. To the members of this channel, thank you so much. You are so important to me and to this journey of light we share. You are the essence that strengthens this channel and feeds the mission of bringing love, hope, and protection to every soul who seeks it. May the universe's blessing always be upon you, bringing peace, courage, and clarity to face any challenge. Know that you will never be alone. I am here beside each one of you, sending strength and infinite love so you can remain firm, confident, and radiant. Thank you for being part of this family of light. May peace and divine blessings be with you, today and always. With infinite love, your guardian angel. Dear beautiful soul, this channel is a divine space, a sanctuary for the soul. If you're new to this channel, think of this as your spiritual home. It's a sacred space created intentionally for faith to grow, purpose to be sparked, and God-given destinies to be confirmed and lived out. We are busy building a lively community deeply rooted in the rich soil of God's unconditional love, a place where heaven truly speaks into our lives and deep, lasting change regularly happens. We warmly invite you to subscribe and stay connected, because God undoubtedly has so much more to reveal and bring about in your unique life journey. You genuinely don't want to miss what the divine is preparing to do next in and through you. Consider making a generous contribution if you feel moved to support our efforts of spreading divine messages. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or $50, your contribution enables us to continue sharing these profound messages of healing and hope with the world. Spreading the word is just the beginning of our mission. Hearts are being healed, hope is being renewed, and souls are being guided back to the light. Your support helps us realize our shared goal of making a positive impact. Your generosity, no matter how small, is what keeps our community thriving and bringing people together in love on this sacred journey. We are all interconnected, and we will rise as one. By uniting, we can conquer this. Let us wholeheartedly embrace the abundance that lies ahead. Amen.